What's up guys, it's Atlas. So with the Steam sales passing, I know there's a lot more people playing Torchlight 2 these days since it was on sale. Once those guys get through their vanilla playthroughs, they're going to want to mod it up a bit. So, since I usually do mod videos every Wednesday like today, I decided I was going to take this Wednesday to go through 5 good starter mods to help you on your Torchlight 2 modding experience. These mods are in no particular order of value, however, I'll be giving you a loadout order at the end of this video to make sure that everything runs smoothly, since some mods like to step on the toes of other mods and then content gets cut, and that's never a good thing. First mod! Synergies mod by Salon. This mod overhauls nearly every part of Torchlight 2, from the amount of enemies you face at once, to new sets of armor, to 3 new classes, to an entire new hub world and a 5th act. Synergies existed before the workshop even existed on Steam for Torchlight 2, and as soon as the workshop came out, it rocketed to the #1 spot on the hierarchy of ModDB. Definitely worth getting, and it's a great addition. This is the only mod that I've consistently had in every mod loadout I've ever done. Number 2! The Community Class Mod Pack, compiled by Hellforger and various mod authors. This pack compiles some of the best, and not so best, custom classes in the Steam Workshop. Some of them are best to play around with, like the Tenebriest, the Tech Mage, the Sprite, the Dread Pirate, and a few others. Aside from the ability to save quite a few mod slots in your loadout, this pack is great for learning which custom classes you like the best and you want to download the standalone versions of. Make sure that you put this mod in the top of your mod loadout, because a lot of these custom classes need to have priority in order to run properly. Like, you won't get the Sprite's awesome skin if you don't have it in the top slot, and Skies Up High worked hard on that. Third mod! Deathgrim Gate by Bandit. This mod changes up the death events so that every time you die, you get one random event that dictates what happens to you. The elimination of choice and not knowing how merciful death will be adds more risk to dying without needing to go into hardcore mode. It's good for shaking things up without having to go too extreme, you know? Mod number 4! Pet and Fishing Overhaul by Voodoo Raj. The name says it all. Adds over 25 more pet transformations, adds a luck system to fishing, even a full set of armor that buffs your fishing luck, among other things. There's also a lot of mods that do this as well, but I like this one because it covers all the bases of pet transformations, fishing, and buffing using fish bases. It makes your fishing and feeding items to pets and all that good stuff feel worthwhile, as opposed to a vanilla Torchlight 2 where it sort of felt like a waste of time because the buffs weren't enough. 5! Yeah. This is actually a compilation of minor mods from a guy named Z-Particle. They're called UI tweaks. It's a package that contains mods like unusable items are red, unidentified items are yellow, fast resume and quit, safe dialogues, which pretty much means you can't get attacked when you're talking to somebody, hide menu items in combat, and 1600 slot shared stash. These are just a few things that improve the general quality of life in-game without actually tweaking the gameplay in any major ways. You can find these individual mods in a lot of compilations, since Z-Particle allows his mods to be used wherever. Okay, there's a few more things we need to go over before I let you run along. Order these mods as follows, with the first mod being in the top slot: Community Class Mod Pack, UI Tweaks, Pet and Fishing Overhaul, Deathgrim Gate, and finally, Synergies mod. This order makes sure that nothing gets overlapped with this order, and you've still got 5 slots to add whatever you want. Make sure to play a vanilla game or two before trying these mods, and then check out the mod list on the workshop every now and again, like say a week or so, to see what new mods have came up or what's growing in popularity. All the mods I've shown you today are listed below in the video's description. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments and I'll gladly answer you. If you like this video, or you just like me in general, go ahead and hit that lovely green thumb. It really makes my day. And if you want to see all of the Torchlight 2 modding community every week on Wednesday, or whenever I have a special video, make sure to subscribe. Promise you won't regret it. Now, happy modding, Torchlight players!